in a Canadian Rockies tour. Would you like me to check availability as to when I'm starting to fit? August 27th, yeah, we have a few names available there.
Calls from travel agents from around the world, responding to the call of the wondrous world of West Tour's Canadian Rockies. This is an overpowering world of magnificent images and scenes of sublime serenity. A world to be experienced as freely and undisturbed as the sights themselves. This is the world and experience of West Tours and its people.
All right, folks, one thing now we're coming up to is actually quite a treat. You can see off to the side of the road is the Vermilion Lake, and you can see some really beautiful aspen trees situated around the lakes. Now, the lakes themselves get the name of Vermilion because...
I think one of the main philosophies that I have is to grasp the concept that our clientele have never been here before. This is the first time they have ever come to the Canadian Rockies, and they've been planning it for a long time. And so, in taking these people here, it's like fulfilling a lifelong dream for many of them. And when you're going through an area that they've never seen before, although you have, by looking at the faces of these people and the wonderment, it's exciting.
West Tour's diversity of tours and services are as varied and memorable as their destinations. Seattle, Vancouver, Victoria, Lake Louise, Banff, Jasper, Yellowstone National Park, Sun Valley, and many, many others with their own particular magic and charm. To travel with the feeling of freedom one experiences with West Tours is to become familiar with people and places unknown, and to reaffirm feelings already known.
Here we are at beautiful Lake Louise. I'm going to run in and get our keys. Don't forget that we have dinner reservations in the Victoria room at 7 o'clock. This will give you a couple of hours to just stroll along the lake and enjoy the beauty of nature that's here.
Here at Lake Louise, man and nature display their natural finest. Fed by Victoria Glacier, the emerald beauty of water and alpine setting is complemented by the historical grandeur of Chateau Lake Louise, a castle with storybook charm and today's modern comfort.
I had no idea that this was going to be such a great trip. Everybody was so friendly. I was, a little bit apprehensive, but it turned out beautifully.
It was absolutely great. When we first decided, the four of us, we wanted to drive, and our agent couldn't get any places for us to stay because of tours. So we decided on a tour reluctantly, but we're so glad. We have stayed in hotels we wouldn't have stayed in. We would have picked cheaper ones. We've had far better meals than we would have had. We've had no worry about luggage or anything.
I love being able to attend to all the details so that they don't have to worry about anything. And basically, it's just to help people have a wonderful, carefree vacation through the Rockies. And to create a wonderful group experience for people so that they develop friendships that can really last a lifetime. And in the opportunities that they have of traveling together, it just has them just blossom so beautifully. They leave the trip very different than when they came. And it's been an exciting thing to watch, and I think it gives them a lasting experience that can really alter their life. And we have a good time all along the way. We're with each other just basically 24 hours a day in the sense that we do travel together. I really feel that that's one of the wonderful advantages of a coach tour.
Up the sidewalk and going around the...
When the people go through Lake Louise, a lot of people compare it with Switzerland. And I always ask them, what do you like better, the Canadian Rockies or Switzerland? And about 85% of the time people say, I love the Canadian Rockies because they are the creme de la creme.